Spirit wild as shit. I told Spirit, like, we only doing recordings on my camera, but like I don't always got that shit on me. So like a little gym and shit. Like, animations of cells like before us, like, so most people quickly go back to their ancestors. Y'all don't hear me talking about my ancestors much. You feel me? Like, I'm past that stage. Like, certain realms and rooms I go in, my ancestors not allowed to go in. So certain cells is not even allowed to access certain parts of my body. You feel me? So like, ever since I started this shit, y'all, I wasn't a big ancestors dude. Y'all don't hear me talk that shit and be all on that shit. That shit theirs cool. I honor ones before me. But listen, as soon as I jumped in these waters, bro, like, this shit been big beings and everything, creatures and monsters, demons and angels. So they the ones I connect with all damn day. Like, I can't help it. Different universes of beings pull up in my situation. So look, I had to figure it out. These are my ancestors. I'm just on a different stage. Like, most people going to tap in and meet their ancestors. You feel me? I'm meeting different parts of the DNA. You got to understand, before the gods or these interdimensional beings create, a lot of shit that's here was just experiment. It's like artists, like, we gonna create. The first time you create, it's not gonna be the best, it's gonna be the ugliest. You gonna mix shit together. So like, beginning of times, nigga, it was creatures first that was gods. You feel me? Monsters and all types of shit that was gods. And then they designed a better avatar, like an artist. As you keep painting, as you keep designing, it get better, it get more lit. Even if you designing the same shit that you designed 5 years ago, it's still gonna be litter today because you're gonna touch it better. You know, the energy that's on it gonna just design it better. So some of us is connecting to beings from a different timeline. Animal heads, boom. Before there was humans, it went from creatures, animals, monsteristic type shit to humans or beings with animal heads. Then that's when the humans came. You gotta understand the changes of growth, you know? Like, we came from insects form. That's why organisms look so ugly. They were the first designs. You feel me? Then you got insects. Insects people still a little scared of. Then you got reptiles. People still, look. You peep, then you go to animals, mammals, I mean, and then you keep going, dog. Like, to look this good, you have to live many lives. To be this awesome, you have to live many lives. That's why I say I'm fucking ancient. Like, I don't give a fuck who tapping in. I don't care how much shrooms you eat, how much shit you do, how much books you read. Listen, I don't do none of that shit. I eat shrooms, yes. I don't read books or do none of that shit. I'm ancient as fuck, bro. Like,